One of your biggest supporters from day one has been Chuck D.
Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes.
How did that relationship come about, and what have you learned from him?
Oh, too much, man. 2014 around that time. So I got out of medical residency in 2013. That's when I linked up with Russell Simmons, with All Def Digital. And I got started and that's when Chuck D found out about me. It's through Russell Simmons. And so once he got wind of me, he had a radio station called Rap Station. And he's like, yo, this guy Lazarus, he's a doctor and he's a dope MC. I'm plugging him. So he started playing me on his radio station every single week. And then he bigged me up so much on the radio shows. And he's like, now finally we have an educated MC that's promoting education, and he's lyrical and he's this and he's from Detroit. Like, he just highlighted me so much on his radio station that then we just built a relationship from there. And he always showed support on Twitter towards me. And then it was really during like the pandemic time era where he like literally started going out on social media saying like Lazarus is like the most relevant MC of all time. Like, I put him up there against anybody in hip hop history. Like, he started going crazy.
Right, because there was a video of you guys together, and he said that you just like the education that you put into it, just like the substance and everything, that he was really emphasizing that about you. So you guys have known each other for that long, but have you guys collaborated on music?
No, no, we haven't collaborated on music. It's more mentorship. Like, I always reach out to him if I have, if I want to talk about hip hop or if I want to talk about issues. I'm like, I had so many issues with labels hitting me up and telling me things about what I should and shouldn't be in hip hop. And I talked to Chuck about it because it would break my heart. Like, labels would be like, yo, you good. We want to sign you, but this doctor thing ain't gonna work. Like, nobody gonna want to listen to a doctor on the mic, and your ethnicity is a problem. Like, I'm like, damn, like, why? What? They're like, if you change up, say you're Latino and say you're from here.
Are you
I remember
kidding
Wack,
me? They
bro. I remember I had a meeting with Wack 100 to put him on blast, but it is what it is. Like, I was at a meeting with Wack 100, bro, and he's like, yo, so we gonna have to redo your whole story, bro. We gonna have to do this. We have to do that. I'm like, bro, why though? Why can't I just be myself? Like, everybody knows my story, bro.
What's so funny is I saw that picture today when I was scrolling through your social media of you and Wack, and I was like, oh damn, he would Wack 100 over there. I was like, I was laughing.
Man, it's crazy. But yeah, like, I talked to so many labels, man, and it always comes back to the same thing. Yeah, but the doctor, this, that, like, and then when I talk to somebody like Chuck D would always be like, Lazarus, what makes you special and what makes you unique is your education. And you are educating the masses. You are the MC. You are the future of hip hop. So he gave me that he would give me that type of pep talk every time. And that's what made me motivated. That gave me motivation to get in the studio and be like, I'm Lazarus, Dr. Khan. I'm about to, save hip hop.
Yeah, for sure. And it's crazy though, because the internet is forever. It would be impossible to erase all that stuff about you. You would look like a fool to come out and be like, oh, I'm really Latino and I don't have no doctor background now, and to try to redo the story.
And I say that. I'm like, there's so many videos of me not being that. They're like, fuck all that though. Nobody cares. They gonna care about what you become now. Like, I don't.
Transracial. Like, basically, that's insane, man. Wow. So is there any chance that we can get a record with you and Chuck D?
I mean, that's always something possible. We just never talked about it. It was just that we never even had that talk. But he loved to rock him. So when he heard me with rock him, it was like, oh yeah, now we we can have a conversation like that. It was it was beautiful, man. I was just recently, me, Chuck D, and Rakim was all hanging out together.
I saw that.
Man, what a moment, bro.
Right.
What a moment that was, bro.